You will all answer for what you have done. Far beyond the dusty highways and noisy towns, there lay a breathtaking land of towering palm trees, winding creeks, and fertile plains. At the heart of this land was a village called Ilu-Ayede, a place once known across the region for peace, abundance, and unity. The people of Ilu-Ayede lived like one large family. They farmed together, traded together, and celebrated together. Their soil was dark and rich, yielding yams, cassava, and vegetables in great abundance. Their waters overflowed with fish, and hunger was a stranger in their land. What truly defined Ilu-Ayede, however, was their faith. They believed their prosperity came from the Ayare River, a sacred river they honored as the spirit of life itself. To them, the river was not merely water, it was a living guardian. Every year, the village held the Festival of Flowing Blessings, a colorful celebration by the riverbank. Dressed in vibrant fabrics, the villagers danced, sang, beat drums, and offered gifts in gratitude for life, food, and protection. For generations, the village flourished until the old ruler, King Adesina, passed away. His son, Prince Durojaye, ascended the throne. From the very beginning, the people sensed trouble. Durojaye lacked his father's wisdom and humility. He was loud, proud, and cruel-hearted. Though the villagers mourned quietly, they accepted him as their king. Soon after his coronation, King Durojaye shocked the entire village. He abolished the river festival, mocking it as primitive nonsense. Worse still, he commanded the people to stop honoring the river and to worship him instead. The elders fell to their knees, begging him. The river has protected us since our ancestors' time, they warned. If we abandon it, disaster will follow. But the king laughed and threatened banishment to anyone who disobeyed. Not long after, Ilu-Ayede began to rot from within. The rain stopped coming. The farmlands cracked under the sun. Crops withered. Fishermen returned day after day with empty baskets. Hunger crept into homes like a silent thief. Songs faded, smiles disappeared. Still, the king refused to listen. One evening, while children played quietly near the river, they heard a voice, soft, melodic, and unreal. The sound floated across the water like a dream. As they crept closer, their hearts froze. Standing within the river was a river maiden. Her skin glowed like warm bronze, her long dark hair flowed like silk, and her shimmering tail sparkled in shades of green and gold. Her eyes were calm, deep, and ancient. It felt as though the river itself had taken human form. Terrified yet amazed, the children ran back to the village. Within moments, everyone gathered at the riverbank, including the king. The people bowed, danced, and wept with joy. They named her Zarela, believing she was the spirit sent to restore their lost blessings. And she did. From the day Zarela appeared, life returned to Ilu-Ayede. Fish filled the river again, crops grew tall and green, the soil softened, laughter echoed through the village once more. Every morning, the villagers brought her fruits, flowers, and fish. Children danced as she sang softly by moonlight. Peace returned. But in the king's heart, jealousy took root. The people no longer praised him. Their devotion belonged to Zarela. One evening, a poor widow approached the river, crying. Her land had been seized by the king's men, leaving her children starving. Moved by compassion, Zarela gave her a small piece of gold to sell and survive. Word spread quickly. Soon, the riverbank was crowded with liars and beggars. People stopped farming. They stopped fishing. Everyone wanted gold without labor. Disappointed and heartbroken, Zarela finally refused. True blessings come from work, she said. Return to your hands and your effort. The people turned against her. Only one man remained close, Sadiq, a lazy and deceitful man known for avoiding work. Pretending kindness, he gained her trust. Slowly, he asked questions about her power. One night, after sharing palm wine, Zarela revealed her secret. My hair carries my strength. Greed blinded him. Secretly, Sadiq began cutting strands of her hair. Each strand turned into pure gold. He grew rich overnight, flaunting his wealth. But Zarela grew weak. A palace guard followed Sadiq one night and witnessed everything. By dawn, the truth reached the king. The villagers stormed the river. Ignoring Zarela's cries, they dragged her out and shaved her hair. As the sun touched it, the hair turned into gold, splitting into countless shining pieces. The people screamed with joy. Zarela screamed in pain. The river rose violently. The sky darkened. Thunder shook the earth. With one final cry, Zarela vanished beneath the raging waters. At first, the people celebrated. Then the river dried up. Then the rain came, furious and endless. Within days, Ilu-Ayede was swallowed by floods. Houses vanished, farms disappeared. Every life was lost. Nothing remained. Moral: greed destroys faster than any enemy. When gratitude dies, blessings turn into curses. What you exploit today may destroy you tomorrow. Honor what sustains you. Respect what gives you life. Because what is taken for granted will one day be taken away.